My nieces and I, we don't have a lot in common, which is a good thing. There would be questions, like why does that adult have training wheels on his pink Huffy? Or, more importantly, why are those small children shotgunning beers in a parking lot and begging for the acceptance of strangers? They are into a few of the same things that I was into when I was younger, because I'm finding out a lot of the things that weren't cool when I was a child are cool now, which I think is some bullshit. Like, I feel like I was robbed of childhood. I don't mean that in a, like, show me on the doll kind of way. I got worried there that one was gonna fuck up. I just mean that if I were to go back to high school, I'm just cool enough that I think I might get laid. I don't mean that literally, because I'm 38 and that sounds like a scandal. It's just that nerd culture is everywhere now, right? Like, everyone's crazy about superheroes. When you were a kid, did you want to be a superhero? Yeah. That's a ridiculous question. I already know the answer. Of course you did. I don't know a lot of 9-year-olds that are like, I want to be an accountant. There's not a lot of games of calculator being played at recess, last I remember. For the record, the amount of 9-year-olds I know is none, which I think is the appropriate amount. But when I was little, I didn't have a lot of friends, so I thought about superheroes a lot. And I always kind of wondered, like, what would be the best superpower? And at first, I thought it was the ability to read people's minds. And that's because I was a little kid, and little kids are stupid. The idea of knowing what someone thinks about me now is horrifying. It keeps me up at night. I can barely make it through a passive-aggressive email without slamming my computer shut and calling my mom. Can you imagine if you were on a first date and you immediately knew what they thought about you? Especially since none of you look anything like your profile pictures.